Following on from the video about the rear brake caliper clean, I thought it'd be fun just to have a look and see how dirty these front pads are. First thing I do is undo these pins. It's like the guide pins, because they can be tight and it's harder to do when the caliper's off. And then the 12mm bolts. Still a bit of copper on there from the last clean. Back and forward a bit, and then they're tight on actually. Careful not to hit the rim. Okay, we can take these pins all the way out after that. Relatively clean actually. As I mentioned on the previous video, some pads have a plate on the back. I still put some copper grease on though. So, these are about ready for replacement soon, getting quite low. Done some miles though. They've not been bad brake pads, but they do kick off some dust, these ones. I think these are the EBC sintered double H. Let's get them in some water and see how much muck's on them. I'm fairly shocked at how clean they are actually. You can see it coming off now. They're all very liquid. You can see the cloud of crap come off that then. That one, not too bad. This one, as you can see, quite dark, covered in dust. Let's get some soap on there. Just agitate it. How shiny that's meant to be. Still actually surprised they're not as dirty as expected. But when I washed the bike before the last quick ride out, after the big tour, I do put the pressure washer through the caliper to sort of give these a proper rinse. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of crap on that one. Look how dark that one is. Strange how one side's wearing, well not wearing, but one side's creating more dust than the other, unless it's just the way I've cleaned it. Could mean one side of the disc, or rotor as people seem to call them now a lot, could be more worn, creating more dust on the pad. because these pads are obviously been fitted way since the disc's been changed. That one's already looking better. You can see the colour of the water compared to how it was at the start. Quite a reddy dust off these. So they'll be dried, bit of copper grease, and reinstall colour soap. And mine are covered in copper grease a bit as well. Yeah. It's a thin layer of copper grease, just because I can really. The plate is meant to do the job anyway. And these go back in the same way they came out. I'm not doing a major clean on these calipers yet because I've ordered a different tool since doing the rear of the day, which was hard work because the tool I was trying to use was rubbish. Even though it wasn't too bad the last time I used it on the front. Push the pistons out in order. Well, not in order, but when you normally if you pump the brakes on these, you'll have a piston that'll come out more than the other. So you've got to try and keep everything in order so they don't pop out, because then you've got to bleed the brakes and put some new fluid in and all that. And you put these back in. Make sure the pads are sitting where they're meant to sit on the plate, at the brass plate at the bottom. Otherwise they don't separate very well. So that's all I'm going to do with that for today. Just wanted to see how dirty the pads were. Tighten up and that's it. So I thought I'd check the left hand side ones while I was at it. Let's see if they're any different. Let's do the soap first, because obviously one of the water does nothing. I just take the soap into there. Remember, these are meant to be gold pads, gold metal on the pads. Let's just give them a quick rub. You can see the mess going up the side of this sink. So yeah, I'll be cleaning that in a bit. Let's see how that good cloud of black crap come off there, like a reddy black off these pads. Into a grooves, so the grooves there for a reason. Part of the cooling and dust collection. This is a muck off brush. Let's see what brake cleaner does to half of this. Just soften up the mess, doesn't it? Like I say, I know people say not to use brake cleaner pads, but I'm changing these to anyway. So just by spraying, that's how much that's taken off. It's quite good. This is Multip Power Brake Cleaner. So if you want to just clean your brakes with this, it'll probably do an okay job. Got the crap at the back of there fairly quick. You can see all the stuff dripping into the sink. Let's rub some soap on and see what. So this side, even with scrubbing that's coming off, what's to say you can't use brake cleaner then soap. I think the problem people have with brake cleaner is the word it affects the pad in some way. Or I've never known it affect a brake pad ever. That's got really nice and clean. I mean, the brake cleaner's not changed. I mean, the soap and the brake cleaner's made a difference on that side, but it just seems to knock off the initial rubbish, doesn't it? Soap, brake cleaner and soap. Just soap, brake cleaner and soap. I do wonder if I now blast this with some brake cleaner, there's more to come off. I do think we've got a muckier sink from this side. It's weird how one side's muckier than the other if that's the case. But with the discs been on there a long time and the pad's not, one side could be more worn. I've only had the bike 2 years, so the discs have been on there a long time. It's a lot of muck. Put them back on and that's it.